We did the genie game last night. I'm sorry, that wasn't me.
All right, so it's time for the whole Who's Line Club thing. We're playing Cards Against Humanity using an experimental new technique.
It's called Discord.
It's called Discord. If you ever heard of it, yeah.
This is significantly tamer than us just justifying cannibalism, to be honest.
Speak for yourself.
So if you go to the very bottom of your text chat, you'll notice there is a hashtag CAH channel, and that's where our game is.
Ah, I see.
Do I need to be
I'm
friends with the bot in order to get a DM from him?
No, I don't think you do.
And where would the DMs pop up? I'm very bad at Discord.
Upper left if you're on a computer.
DM.
And in your sidebar, I guess, your left sidebar. In your left sidebar.
Right, of course. I was just
It's at the
joking.
top.
I was just making a joke.
Oh, okay.
Very
funny.
Well,
I'm just-
anyway,
yeah. You know.
CAH channel. We're all waiting on you, Wolfman.
You're still waiting on me. I didn't get any DM from anyone.
Well, you
have
gotta
to hit
go to
the
the
plus
channel.
button in the CAH. See that little plus
Hit the
button?
yes, gotcha.
All right, I'm starting the
Good
game.
job.
Oh god. I'm so nervous.
Now, the cool thing about this is, unlike the other thing, I don't have to worry about accidentally streaming my cards, is why I wanted to do this one.
Ah. Muy inteligente.
Oh, God.
Don't you want to? Okay, wait. Who's the? Oh wait, I'm the czar.
Here the cards
Okay,
are.
yeah.
What don't you want to find in your donor kebab?
Oh boy.
Donor kebab?
What's a donor kebab? I know what a kebab. Like, what? So like, there's many different things you could donate to a kebab, and none of them I'd want in my kebab.
Also, do I? How do I select the one?
There should be a bunch of buttons.
Okay,
below
and
that
I
PM,
can just do it in
and
the
you just
DM.
press
Gotcha.
one.
Gotcha. Oh dear God.
The card czar does not like to be kept waiting.
What the fuck is a donor kebab?
I'm just gonna Google it.
A kebab from someone more generous than you are.
Okay.
I thought it was a kebab made of parts from organ donors that have never mind. I would still eat it. Apparently, Cards Against Humanity is also on your side when it comes to cannibalism.
Okay. What don't you want to find in your donor kebab? Swag. Fiery poos. Oh boy. And a Vindaloo poo. Good job, guys.
Very, very.
Good job.
Very consistent. There's consistency to the poos.
I'm smelling a theme here.
What smells like swag?
It sure does
What kind of
stink in
swag
here.
Are we talking here?
Poo swag.
Poo, of course.
Yeah, whose swag is it anyway?
Whose swag is it anyway? Hey, Flower Maker, I don't think you're in on this game. But if you just go into the CAH channel, the new one, and hit the little plus button, I
Yes.
think you can join in.
Yes.
Quick, you've got 15 seconds left to
I
select a
gotta
winner.
pick a winner.
Click one of the
I'm gonna
buttons.
go to
That one.
this one.
Yes, I won.
That was a very
And you
clever
were a
joke.
Vindaloo poo.
I did it.
I don't know what this is.
Vindaloo.
Oh, it's
Thank you.
Cards Against
Alright.
Humanity, but we're.
I guess I'm cashing out here, boys. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
I'm just
I
kidding.
am the card
you go.
czar. Let's see what the
the
cards
card.
are.
Oh.
Wait, I don't have cards.
Check your PMs.
Yeah, duh.
Non-existent.
Oh
All right,
boy.
sounds like you're not in the game.
Once you
Whoops.
pop, the fun don't.
Blank.
step
Once you
one.
pop, the fun don't stop.
you have to go to the very top. Flower,
Yeah,
you
I
have to go
did.
to the very top of the channel and hit plus on the first game created in CAH. Did you do
I
that?
did.
Can you just join in on the game after it's in progress?
Yeah,
I
I'm
hit
not
it
sure if you can
twice.
or not.
All right, so I just saw it go up to 6. So give it. Apparently, 15 seconds is the thing. Give it 15 seconds to send you a direct message.
Anyway, I gotta pick a winner now. So, being a woman, once you pop, the fun don't stop. A defective condom, once you pop, the fun don't stop. Hormone injections, once you pop, the fun don't stop.
B and C are great.
That's amazing.
Yes,
Yeah, definitely.
tied for first,
Point one for
Top
Danny.
for- but not tied up for the first time.
Tied for second too. Psh.
And third.
Oh boy.
Oh gosh.
Ooh,
no.
I'm
Alright.
so good at
My
that, dude.
mom freaked out when she looked at my browser history and
Yeah, it's still nothing.
Blank.com/blank.
I will be voting on my own.
I just want to say right now, I gave a very good answer. Thank you.
Duly noted. The
So basically, what I'm saying, if I don't win, I'm gonna justify your cannibalism.
Ooh, I like the feistiness on this one.
Oh yeah, I think Flower missed that whole exchange. So yeah.
Right. I'm a judge that is deciding whether or not cannibalism should be legal throughout this whole thing. That is my personality.
Uh-huh.
And
I am
also
a being outside the dimensions of time, but I've somehow ended up here.
Something went right. You
Well,
didn't
the prompt
respond in
then
time.
is- everyone hush. My
Didn't
mom,
respond in time.
my mom freaked out when she looked at my browser history and found chivalry.com/uppercuts.
I hit the emoji. It didn't go through.
Passable transvestites /Martha Stewart. That they are both really good, but you're never gonna find a pair of uses for the cards that A had.
Yay!
Can I just tell you what my entry was, even though it didn't go?
Yeah, we definitely want to know what you got.
Okay, my mom freaked out when she looked at my browser history and found a cop that is also a dog.
Nice.
Great.
All right.
Never know.
Wolfman,
Yes?
you're the card czar.
Oh shit, yes, I am. Oh boy, all right. The school excursion was completely ruined by
Uppercuts.
all right, guys.
I
Sorry.
like
The
this
school
one.
excursion was completely ruined by some douche with an acoustic guitar.
Dale
And-
Fan
and-
Jr.
The school excursion was completely ruined by Math Leech. The school
That's
excursion
true.
was completely ruined by the art of seduction. Some douche with an acoustic guitar has to win first year.
Hey,
calling
I
Dale-
finally got a point.
I'm calling Dale Jr. out on this.
He finally. Oh wait, no, that was not. Sorry, I thought Wolfman got another point, and he's like, "Oh, I finally got a point." But no,
No.
never mind.
No, it's
No,
only
no,
Owen who
no.
finally
I'm
got
good.
a point.
Billy Mays here for. Oh god.
The art of seduction would have been fucking hilarious.
Don't.
Yeah.
Billy Mays
Down
here for.
Hey, Danny, yo, can we have some more blender noises to fill the dead air?
I could play this one stock music track we have in the bot.
Oh, can you play like the douchebag with the acoustic guitar, please?
Dale isn't here, so unfortunately we
Could I
can't.
play the douchebag?
Play him for a
Douchebag.
sucker. Play him for a sucker.
Yeah.
This is Owen Walters reading the
Wonderwall.
side of douchebag with acoustic guitar.
Billy
Hi,
Mays
Bill-
here for cashed up bogans. Billy Mays, oh my favorite. Billy Mays here for a little boy who won't shut the fuck up about dinosaurs.
Any of these are good.
I think we all know the winner here.
Can we vote? Is that like how the other things?
You can press the buttons, but they won't do anything.
Okay, but
But
it'll show
it'll-
everybody else who we think should have won.
Who we
Yeah.
thought should have won. Oh, damn it, I gave another one to the hot dog.
Oh, yes. The master of the game.
You got lucky, punk.
The master
Hey,
debate.
come on, punk.
Oh, it's on.
Brought to you by
34
Bud
Magnum.
Light, the official beer of blank.
Of rape. Because it literally says you can't say no after a Bud Light.
The official
no.
beer of...
The official beer of this one.
Brought to you by Bud Light, the official beer of Academy Award winner Meryl Streep. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Brought to you by Bud Light, the official beer of my relationship status. Brought to you by Bud Light, the official beer of a wheelchair death race.
A wheelchair death race. My
All
God.
right.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I picked it up.
Oh man, I'm
you
still
will
on
be
point.
slaughtered!
None of us have more than 1 point except for you.
Yes, yes.
You're going down.
I think what we need to
Yes.
focus on is that I have more points than at least one of you. Plus or minus.
I'm going
I technically have
pull out
negative
my
points.
trump card.
Danny.
I am the server. How may I serve you today?
If you can't beat,
Hmm.
If you can't beat them off, join them.
if you can't be with the one you love masturbation.
What is the thing? What's the if you
All
can't be
right,
with
I
the one you
just think
love,
my-
love blank.
I pulled out my trump card. You guys are over. You're finished.
If you can't be with the one you love Mr. Dress Up. If you can't be with the one you love a cop who is also a dog. Or you can love my mate Dive.
Oh my
I'm gonna go with that because I had to say it in the
Oh,
accent.
you
God
damn it!
it!
You're gonna be buried by the end of the night.
Hacks! I call hacks!
You guys are fucked.
I am
Wolfman was a
technically
bot
the.
all along.
Oh, don't worry. I'm the card czar now. It's all good.
He still
I
gets
do-
the point.
I do not know with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with these.
With shoving a
look at-
mason jar up my ass.
Hmm. I don't have any good cards for this.
Mind if I tell you guys a Cards Against Humanity story that
I don't know what we'll fight with in World War III, but when we fight World War IV, we're going to be using a straight pube.
Just one.
It's either going to be that, or maybe we'll fight World War IV with a Chinese tourist who wants something very badly but cannot communicate it.
Yeah, we confused the enemy.
Or a mad cow. A B is for sure.
Oh god damn it, no!
Flex on
Sorry,
him.
that's just
Flex
so
on him.
good. That's very good.
It is still the best answer, yes.
Okay, it's a
Finally made it.
it's so small. It's
Finally
very
managed it.
small.
Step 1, blank. Step 2, blank. Step 3, perfect.
Hmm.
Oh
I
my
figured out how-
goodness.
Figured out how to join in, so maybe we can stop Wolfman's Rape Terror.
I'm definitely getting this one, so it's like I feel like I'm the only one doing something about it because I have 2 points and the rest of you.
Listen here, buckaroo.
Whatever you want. Fuckface. I'm sorry, do we have to do at least 4 intermediate terms of endearment.
Step 1, copying a feel. Step 2, vomiting with blowjob. Step 3, profit. Step 1,
Oh, no.
or maybe, no, that's a horrible plan. Step 1, switching to Geico. Step 2, Muhammad, praise be on him. Step 3, profit. Step 3, being able to talk about our Lord and Savior. Step 2, eating an albino. Step 3, profit. Step 1, my big
No. Can you please read that?
Booyah, motherfuckers!
No!
Now, I will say this. The way that he read C, I gotta give him points.
I thought you'd like that one there, elephant guy.
Boo! Boo!
Oh, yay, another chance for me to not get points.
What is it?
Putting blank first. UKI. What's UKIP?
I don't know if it's an acronym or
I think
social
it's
or if it's a
a
made up.
British political party. Pretty sure.
Quick Googling. UKIP. Oh, dear God.
Can confirm British
Says
National Party.
UK Independence Party. The UK Independence Party is a hard Eurosceptic right-wing to far-right political party in the United Kingdom. It currently has one representative in the House of Lords and 2 assembly members in the National Assembly for Wales. Who
Look at
fucking
me
knows
being
what that means?
the most well-read American here.
Hey, you're supposed to say the house of our Lord and Savior mean elephant.
David, if you want to join, just press the plus under the next round.
Okay, sweet.
I got a
Oh.
second piece, mate.
UKIP, putting Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II first. That makes way too much. UKIP, putting the morbidly obese first. No, that's the American government.
You fucking slay us.
UKIP, putting queuing first, which is the exact
Really
opposite of
British.
putting something. Oh, I gotta do a British
confirm.
accent. UKI. That's not British.
What the fuck was that?
That was like a cowboy, but he was trying to do an Australian impression.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Cup of tea.
UKIP.
Oh, yes!
Helplessly giggling at the
Oh,
mention
wait,
of
no.
food.
Damn it.
I'm just. You know what? Goes to number B. Wolfman, if this is you, I swear I'm gonna shoot up your block.
Get down,
No, it wasn't.
motherfucker.
God damn it. How did Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II not win?
I thought queuing would win because it's like the most British thing.
Yeah,
that
the
I
most
had.
British thing ever. I looked at my options and was like, oh,
David?
okay. The literal thing.
Again, David, you can just hit that little plus button right under this latest
Sure,
message.
sure. Just like
And
I'm
after
just doing
that,
something right
go to
now.
my Facebook and hit the
Just a
like
sec.
button, and then smash that subscribe, and then comment.
Smash that
Fuck's sake.
who'sline.club bookmark.
Oh, I selected the wrong card again. Damn it. This one isn't gonna make any sense at all. That's all I can tell you.
All right, guess
I'm
who's here
ready. I'm ready for my points.
I called you out earlier, Dale.
for what?
Being that one jackass with the acoustic guitar.
Having problems with ghosts? Try being alive. Having problems with the patriarchy? Try pooping
So,
back and
guys,
forth.
if I can just
Try
take a
pooping back
moment.
and forth forever. Having problems with genuine human connection? Try my father, who died when I was 7. Having problems with a micro penis? Try vigorous jazz hands.
I mean, it works for me.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
I
You
almost
will
forgot.
be decimated upon my wrath.
Shut up.
All
Shut
right.
up, guy.
Guys,
Shut
can I
up,
just
water
take a
scare.
moment? I just finished watching the broadcast of the NASCAR race at Sonoma, and as I mentioned,
I'm sorry.
my favorite commentator just retired. And it was very emotional. I've been watching him call races for most of my life, so I'm very happy for him, but at the same time, it's a very sad.
Well, if there was a card that said my
Oh,
NASCAR driver
shit, there's an ice
retired,
cream truck outside. Can you hear that?
then I'm sure there's. an
Dude,
app
go
that.
for it. Go
Anybody
for
can-
it. Go
There's
for
an
the
ice
ice
cream
cream truck.
If I gave a fuck about NASCAR as much as I do about my own life, I would be dead for sure.
If I gave a fuck about my life about the same as I did NASCAR, it would be equal.
Wait.
It'd
Blank.
still be equal.
There's an app for that.
Who hasn't selected a card?
By the way, can I get my cards, please? I don't have any.
Oh, you gotta hit the plus button.
Fuck, I didn't respond.
In the CAW game, the CAA channel, you just have to hit that
Taking
plus.
man's eyes and balls.
No, I hit the.
$1 trillion. There's an app for that. Taking a man's eyes and balls out and putting his eyes where his balls go and then putting his balls where his eye holes are. There's an app for that. Getting it naked and watching Nickelodeon. There's an app for that. It's called Nickelodeon.
It's called Nickelodeon, yeah.
The entire internet. Oh, did you know? There's a motherfucking app for that.
I mean, it's called Reddit.
Firefox.
It's called Reddit.
It's called. This one makes the most sense and is still
It's
funny.
called Google.
Hey,
I did it.
I'm so
Boo.
upset you didn't pick mine.
Which one was yours?
I didn't
Taking a
even deserve
man's
it for that one, and I
eyes
did
and
it.
balls out and putting his eyes where his balls go, and then his balls in the eye holes.
Save that. Save that for the profit.
That's like a
David, take that. Take that.
Used
David.
to
How am I the
am
cause
no
of-
longer the loser.
Which pause button do I press?
You're
My
the
fellow
loser, David, not
Americans.
me.
Before this decade
I-
is out.
Can someone help me?
We will
I
have
don't know.
blank on the moon.
Is there a way to?
Oh
model your
no!
card?
Oh no! I am an awful person.
Someone please
think-
help me. Mr. Elephant, which pause button am I supposed to push?
Plus,
Plus.
the plus button, the one that looks like a tiny little T.
Mr.
Oh,
Elephant.
My fellow
Oh, I thought-
Americans.
Oh,
The elephant guy.
I thought you
Mr.
said.
Before this decade is out, we'll have
Mr. Elephantitis.
10,000 Syrian refugees on the moon.
I thought you said
We'll have
pause.
children on leashes on the moon. Converting to Islam on the moon. Memes.
Akbar.
I'm going to skip the Kim Jong Il thing. I've made my choice.
No!
I thought
Hey, finally, I get a point.
You got one already. I only have one.
Memes on the moon.
One.
Don't
Come
worry.
on.
If you guys combine forces, you'd be equal to me.
Fuck you, Danny.
Everyone, shut the fuck up! Coming
I
this
just wanna point out
season,
I am no longer
Samuel
at the
Beckett's classic existential play, Waiting for Blank.
I think mine's pretty good.
If it's gonna be read like that, I think I'm gonna win.
Coming this season, Samuel Beckett's classic existential play, Waiting for Gentleman's Relish. Coming this season, Samuel Beckett's classic existential play, Waiting for My Uber Driver, Pavel.
Coming this season, Samuel Beckett's
Where you
classic existential play, Waiting for a Balanced Breakfast.
Coming this season, Samuel Beckett has released a classic existential play, Waiting for Sweet, Sweet Vengeance. Coming this season to Disney, Samuel Beckett's classic existential play, Waiting for 50 milligrams of Zoloft daily.
And finally, coming this season, Samuel Beckett's classic existential play, Waiting for Vehicular Manslaughter.
That's just
You
my
are
life.
all great. No!
Yeah, that one kind of deserved to win.
That's my favorite too.
That one earned the point.
Yeah.
Bonus points, it makes sense.
No points for the reading? Oh, okay. I feel you, Danny and Mean Elephant. More like Cox.
I can take away points from attitude.
What? No! No!
Sends points to 0.
God damn it! No!
Also,
After the earthquake, Sean Penn brought blank to the people of Haiti. Ah, fuck. My 10,000 theory reference.
Oh, I picked the wrong one.
After the earthquake. Okay.
My 10,000 Syrian refugees would have been amazing for this.
But yeah, although I can take away points, I can also completely support the points given.
Honestly, I think for the next, if we ever do that courtroom thing, we should do like a thing justifying sending all the Syrian refugees to the moon. That'd be hilarious.
And maybe another game of fucking Fiasco once in a while. Or
Oh no,
fucking
this was great. I'm so happy right
This is
now.
great. Sean Prince
Who's
brought
the-
1,000 Scottish warriors lifting their kilts in unison. Sean Penn brought flightless birds to the people of Haiti.
I don't know why that one makes me laugh, but flightless
Sean
birds.
Penn
to the
brought
people-
mutually assured destruction. After the Sean Penn brought Russia's lame grass, soft shitty,
Russia's lame graphs?
like 8 ounces of sweet
Rush
Mexican.
Limbaugh.
Honestly, I'm just going to pick.
Oh,
I'm just going to
fuck
pick.
me.
I'm just. Nope.
I think I missed that Bond movie.
Man, I want some points.
I guess
Oh,
political
boy,
references
did it.
are lost on you.
What do you mean? Russia's Limbaugh.
Russia's Limbaugh?
You know
Russia's
Step
Limbaugh.
fuckers.
Limp useless
Here in Russia,
shit.
here in Russia, we have the lamest graphs.
Blake, that's how I want to die.
Oh. Oh dear, I have to.
Oh, I have a good one.
Alright.
I believe mine would physically kill someone. So
I believe
I'm
mine
gonna-
is just a rad way to die.
I
I
wish I
believe mine
still
is
have my
just a red
VCT
way to die.
I believe.
Blank.
I believe.
So,
I believe. I'm going to go kill myself now. See you guys later.
Do it
Ah, nice.
epically.
No, don't. Alright, could y'all go ahead and put your things in? Thank you.
that's what she said.
What she said.
I don't- Yeah. Okay,
Alright.
could you- like the most polite orgy ever. Could y'all please just go ahead and put your things in?
Okay. A. Multiple bodily functions at the same time. B.
No,
Hey,
no,
what
no,
are
no. You gotta read it properly. Read it properly.
There's a
Read
time.
the thing.
Read it.
No, wait. wait, I'm on a
Sneezing, farting, and coming at the same time.
A literal tornado of fire.
He has to read it. It's not your round.
C. Sweet Home Alabama. That's how I want to die. Emotions. That's how I want to die.
That's how I'm going to.
That's how I want to
That's
die.
how we're all gonna
The
die. Let's read it.
Kuros there. Honestly, B just sounds coolest.
Yeah!
All right, Danny,
That was the
having
peasant sex.
one half of the first place points. Very nice, Danny.
Sweet
I forgot to reset the
Home
points from last time, so this is gonna
Yeah, I'm gonna go. See you guys.
Oh, all right, man.
He did just say he was gonna go kill himself. Maybe we should be a little concerned.
Wait, no, stop.
No, I'm just gonna play Minecraft with my friend. Today's actually the first day I've ever played Minecraft.
Really?
That surprises
Yeah.
me.
Have fun.
Have fun, fuckers.
Don't die.
Mwah. Ka-chow.
The
Bazinga.
TFL apologizes in the delay in train service due to. So what is that? Transport
Transport for
Train
London.
service. Like the train
transport
service.
transport for London. Sorry about that. I'm from Liverpool.
Thank you,
I've
John Lennon.
actually never been.
I think isn't that transport faster than light or faster than light travel? Never mind. I don't know. British speaking.
Sure, why
But, like,
not?
Totally
The
freaking
Faster Than
lame.
Light train service is out of commission due to a time travel paradox. Bananas. Whoever the prime minister is these days. Oh, don't get me started. Vomiting seafood and bleeding anal.
God.
Ooh.
The
That hurt.
TFL apologizes for the delay in train service due to slapping slapping Nigel slapping Nigel.
I think we know which one wins.
Yes, obviously it's gonna be banana.
Oh my god.
Look who got a point!
Only the British one fails.
Hey, if me and Danny team up, we can take on Wolfman.
Yes, that's the plan.
Good luck. I've got my friend God's Bleed on my side.
Boy.
When I pooped, what came out? I wish that it was phrased differently, right? Like when I pooped, this came out of my butt.
I win. I get this one.
No, I think I
We
we
would.
could
just
double down.
climaxed.
Yeah,
I
can you give
wish
us
we
some
could double
blender
down.
noises for that climax, please?
Oh. It's
that's more of
basically
That's
it's
more
my
of a
version of ASMR. It's ASM. Are you ready?
for some football.
Oh, here we go.
All right, when I pooped, what came out of my butt? The miracle of child.
Must have been a huge shit.
Some punk kid who stole my turkey sandwich. Many bats. The bush. My collection of Japanese sex toys. So I'm torn between the miracle of childbirth and many bats.
Then go for a totally different one.
I love how it's not just one bat, too. It's many bats.
No!
It also
Danny?
specifies that there are more than 3 of them.
Danny, this throne is very comfortable. I don't want to be torn off of it.
It looks comfortable. I'm also very good at tearing things off of things.
Well, it's not like I'm going to dethrone you. I literally have 0 points.
You know how
The
good
comeback-
Danny is at dethroning people? There used to be a different server owner, and now...
Oh yeah.
What do you think he's blending?
What do you think happened to all assassins?
Obviously the antidote. By the way, how's your drink?
See, now I have to go for things that are not funny in order to be like, because they're gonna be like, oh no, that one's too good.
No, we can't. I want to apologize
No,
for
I'm
when
just-
I picked
I'm just-
bananas. That was very horrible of me, and I apologize to the rightful winner.
I'm also usually a lot more SFW than this, but this is Cards Against Humanity, so whatever.
I really
How
like
am
my
I?
card.
Guys, how am I maintaining my relationship status? I'll tell you. Blowing my boyfriend so hard that he shits.
That one needs like a Brooklyn accent. Like, how am I maintaining my relationship status? Blowing my boyfriend so hard he shits.
So haughty shit.
You got it, my God. Yo, how am I whipping my relationship status?
How are you doing it?
I'm whipping it out, though.
Oh,
Yeah, cuz some guy.
Some guy
I'm
who's maintaining the relationship
guy.
with him.
now,
Definitely
by the
in a
way, having a
relationship with some guy.
yeah, some guy. Just, I got a guy. Don't worry about it. Forget about it. And how am I maintaining the
Forget
relationship?
about it.
Having a penis.
hey,
Having
honestly,
a
Danny,
penis.
you've been feeding us a load of bullshit. How are you seriously maintaining your relationship status?
Hey, I'm walking here.
We all know that you, at least like 3 of these you're not capable of.
Bada bing.
Because of the accent, the one that made the
ruined
most
it.
sense was some guy. So some guy it was.
What are you talking
Bada
about? You're whipping it out.
bing.
You're not
notice
whipping it
I
out.
selected the accent that eventually inspired my win. I played the long
God
con.
damn it. No.
Bada bing.
You're like Hardball. Like Keanu Reeves is Hardball.
Uncow chicken.
I really
I
don't want to
don't-
find any because I don't eat
What do
Chinese
you
food.
want to find in your compound taekwondo?
Oh boy, let's not do that.
British,
Can we not do
Vietnamese.
that?
Bada bing. And no one knows how to finish it.
Bada boom.
Oh wait,
Thank you.
who's the
Or bada boom.
Me. Waterboarding. An endless stream of diarrhea.
I
Seppuku.
wouldn't mind.
Tiny nipples and Adderall. I'm pretty sure we know which one.
Yes!
Yes, I'd hate to find like a mandatory suicide in my
The
chicken.
lead grows again, dear boys. Hmm?
I mean, Flower Maker found it, and look what happened to him.
I can't believe Mufasa is getting on here from his gig.
Mufasa!
And look
Oh,
where
wait,
it's
his
got
gig was last night.
Mufasa.
Hey,
Okay,
Wyatt.
okay. All right, what's the crustiest? Blank. Like, let's rephrase that. You know what I think the crustiest thing in the world? Blank.
Hey, real fast, Mufasa, if you go into the CAH channel and hit that plus button, you'll get DM'd with your card choices. Just on the latest
There are
message.
so many fucking crusty things in the world these days. I mean, Jade Goody's cancerous remains. I mean, think about how crusty it is to be looking in the mirror, applying lipstick, and whispering, "Tonight you will have sex with Tom Cruise." It's crusty as fuck. The BNP's crusty, but I don't know what that is.
Being a Scientologist.
But really, what's the crustiest? White man scalps. I can relate to that, unfortunately, because psoriasis is kind of a bitch. And shorties and blunts, a little more loose than crusty. I don't know. I'm gonna go for Jane Goody's cancerous remains.
And we have a new top tier second placer.
No.
Oh, Danny, you've been dethroned from
He
your
is A
dethrone.
tier.
No. I can't
He
make
is
this-
A tier. I am in the S tier. Let's just not forget that.
This is some Game of Thrones level like backstabbing.
Oh crap! Hey, Wolfman. Quick, do your best impression of Cristobal.
Oh, by the way, Scott and Mufasa, again, if you just go into the CAH channel
what's the-
and click that plus button, you'll get DM'd your card choices. The one on the very bottom of the message. You just react with that plus button.
Anyway, Wolfman.
Oh boy. Oh, we got another one in the game.
Sorry, impression of what?
Wait, what? How do you? I don't have a DM.
Crucible.
Oh man, I don't know.
I really love that I can do an impression of Crucible by just going just a little bit higher, right? Like right here, this is where Crucible is, right?
And
Wait, Crucible or Cristobal?
The Flower Maker.
Yeah, just do an
Yeah,
impression of a
like-
crystal ball,
Yeah,
please.
it's like right here, right? Like right here.
I
Just
gotta pause.
basically my voice.
Okay, guys, hang on one second. Just trust me, guys.
Okay, anyway, let me read the answers. Rumor has it that these are some of Vladimir Putin's favorite dishes. NSFW content with half a kilogram of a certain drug.
No, read it properly.
Shut up.
No.
Followed up by being white stuffed with a cooler full of organs. Or
friend. Come in.
there is C. Natalie Portman stuffed with ecstasy.
Holy
Oh
shit.
dear.
Listen here, Vlad, I want you to
I
give
bet
me a.
I bet-
15 seconds, quick, pick a winner.
Oh!
I don't even have to read the rest of them. That was
It's
instantly the
okay.
best.
No one's surprised here. Nobody's surprised. We're all very expecting of that. It's all good.
I've managed to have 0 points across this entire thing.
Hey, yo, Wolfman, wouldn't it be a real shame if one of the admins in here decided to, for some reason, mute you?
I don't think that would happen, but if they did, I'd be pretty upset. But
Yo, how do
no,
you play this game?
You check your DMs, or
I don't
not
have any.
yours. You don't, because you're the card czar.
Well, I didn't get any last round either.
Well, you're in now. I know, because you're the card czar, so you're definitely in. You'll get them next time.
All right.
All right.
The new
clicked my-
Chevy Tahoe with the power and space to take blank everywhere you go.
All right. Would y'all please click in your answers?
Ooh.
Do 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 do.
getting a call from Baghdad.
Doing the Jeopardy song. It's automatic.
Oh.
The new Chevy Tahoe with the power to take a lot of cocaine everywhere you go. The new Chevy Tahoe with the power and space to take weapons-grade plutonium everywhere you go.
Back to the Future.
The new
It's
Chevy Tahoe with the power and space to take leprosy everywhere you go.
I don't
The
know why
new
that's
Chevy Tahoe with the power and space to take team-building exercises everywhere you go. The new Chevy Tahoe with the power and space to take half-assed foreplay everywhere you go.
Since
The
when was
new
Yoda
Chevy
in
Tahoe with the power and space to take the Donald Trump seal of approval everywhere you go. I don't like any of these, to be honest.
Oh, wow.
Woo!
Come on.
I had a write in
Oh,
your own card
fucking hell.
round, but I wanted one
All
that
right.
didn't look like I wrote in my own
Mo-
card.
Motion for points awarded for differential reading.
You mean
I'm
for
working
randomly
on it
switching to
here.
Yoda accent?
That was a Yoda, but I'll take it.
Because what I wanted to write in was a slightly smaller Chevy Tahoe, but I was worried Wolfman wouldn't pick it.
Oh, I would have chose that one for sure. That's actually kind of funny.
I wasn't picking, my dude.
Oh, fuck.
What
You
does
should
that
have done
mean
that.
you prefer?
I would have picked it.
You picked mine
A
anyway. Who
slightly
cares?
smaller Chevy Tahoe.
It's got-
What does Dick Cheney prefer?
It's gotta be slightly smaller, or else.
It's just like those Russian dolls, so like where they stack one in the other.
Russian nesting dolls?
Yeah.
Alright.
No.
Here we
Oh,
go.
boy, someone went too far.
Oh no, there's so much wrong. What does Dick Cheney prefer? Foreskin?
That's almost
Poor life
wordplay.
choices. The Boy Scouts of America. Why do you think they call him Dick Cheney? This month's mass shooting, white privilege and white power. Once again, I'm sensing a theme here.
Hey, Mufasa's here.
From my own personal knowledge of Dick Cheney, I'm gonna have to go with this.
Dang!
Booyah, motherfuckers!
Dang,
I
closing
can't-
the gap.
Let me
Shit.
tell you, my
Shit.
Why can't I get?
Boy Scout.
I demand to get at least 1 point.
You'll demand nothing until you're king.
And I am the card czar, so now's your chance.
So please
Everyone
give
knows
whoever
what my
said
sense
that,
of humor is. I just laugh at everything.
please give whoever said the comment about the king 7 points on my behalf. But make it 8. Make it 8.
Here's the church. Here's the steeple. Open the doors, and there.
And there is Mean Elephant Itis. If you're wondering how to pronounce my new nickname, it's not. It is. It's Mean Elephant Itis.
Oh,
Nice.
thank you.
Hey, how'd you
I
come
just
to
more
that?
like I disrespect this bitch. I'm
Is
sorry.
it giving you the DM? That's odd.
It did that to me too. I had to
Oh,
wait
you
like 2
joined it
rounds for
right,
it to
man.
work.
Oh, you
That
gotta
means
wait a
it doesn't-
couple rounds apparently.
Oh, it means it doesn't like you too bad. Can't play.
Yeah.
Dude, the Cards Against Humanity Discord bot works so much better than the like external website. It's so much better.
It
Yeah,
works
really.
better than the actual online Cards Against Humanity
Yeah,
official
the
game.
online Cards Against Humanity also kind of sucks. So I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not, but this.
Hey, Mean Elephant, put your hands like this. Put your hands like this. Look.
How? I can't. This is an audio chat.
No,
There's
trust
a
me.
time
Look,
limit.
here's the church.
Okay, here's the church. Here's the steeple. Open the doors, and there is stifling a giggle at the mention of. Open the doors, and there is
Tootsie.
gay conversion therapy. Open the door, and there is bees. Open the door, and there is running out of semen. Open the doors, and there is flying sex snakes. Open the door, and there is a crucifixion.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
F is just a normal.
Oh my
church.
Yeah,
god.
definitely.
That's really
Yes.
good.
Keeping it in
I'm
game.
back because my friend's mom is a bitch.
All right, thank you for announcing
do
that on the
elaborate.
stream. I'm sure
Just
she's
imagine,
tuning in,
like-
eager to hear what you think of her.
Honestly,
That's
Like
making
two
the highlight
school
reel.
children in the
What's
back.
up, Flower Maker's friend's mom? How's it going?
Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody
I like-
say hi to Flower Maker's friend's mom.
You know what? I'm sick of this toxic environment. I'm going on a cleanse. Nothing but
Yeah, no, like
kale,
anyone's going to-
juice, and
But Zach,
Are you all right, bud? All right, Mufasa, did you get your
Dear
DM?
God, he's lost.
I am awful.
he might be
Oh,
audio
shit.
only right now. Yeah. So,
I don't know what's going on with that.
so you are in the game though. So
Yeah, just wait for the next round and see what happens.
yeah,
Yeah.
that might be just the best way to think about it.
Because apparently it does take a couple of rounds for it to start sending. I don't know why.
In the meantime, I believe the last selection has been entered, so here comes the reading. I'm going on a cleanse this week. Nothing but kale juice and being on fire.
Talk about burning fat.
all right.
Hey,
Hey, nothing but kale juice and being motherfucking rich. Every once in a while, I have to add that in there. I'm like Samuel L. Jackson. I'm sorry. I'm going on a cleanse this
You're
week.
right.
Nothing but kale juice and Euphoria by Calvin Klein. Please don't copyright strike us. I'm going on a cleanse this week. Nothing but kale juice and Twinkies. Oh, those guys are definitely gonna copyright strike us. Going on a cleanse this week. Nothing but kale juice and a bag of magic beans, baby.
Those aren't magic beans. They're Professor
Nothing.
Copperfield's miracle legumes.
And customer service representatives. And last but not least, nothing but kale juice and slaughtering innocent civilians.
and see, that's why we should cannibalize the vegans. This is what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Quick, you've got 15 seconds.
That just makes it more tense and tenuous.
Just choose.
Go! Press the
choose
button.
three.
Press the button.
Dude,
Just like me. Frick.
Hey,
Break the
I win
bag!
that.
Look at that. Yeah.
Wait, I am in the top 4. Mm-mm.
All right.
Unless the flower maker makes a comeback.
in which
She
case,
probably will.
which I probably am going to because I'm a piece of shit.
Also, how many rounds are there?
We're playing till 10, I think.
Oh dear fuck. Are you? That's 3 hours,
Oh no.
dude. I mean, come on.
Yes. Hold on. First things first. Boom, boom, boom.
Also,
We're
just for
playing
the
I've
till
got the
someone
original
wins 10
Wiggles.
rounds, not till 10 o'clock.
Okay, but Danny,
Hey,
for the
we
highlight,
just turned into a bee.
Danny, for the highlight reel. How about a compilation of every time that's going to get us a
Thank you.
copyright
I'm
strike?
only at -7.
Yeah, -7.
David,
Hey,
can you
David, are
mute
you
your mic,
alright,
please?
Yeah,
You okay there, pal?
just putting the
Are you
action
just-
onto.
Are
Hey,
you
dude,
being
if you wouldn't
abducted
mind
by
looking-
aliens?
Just leave
Alright.
your plug plugged in, if you don't mind.
He's warping in and out of reality.
Hey, put down your mom's massager for a second.
It sounds like he's being turned into the Bee King.
What we need to hear,
He got abducted by the bee.
guys, let David read the things.
I think he's a little busy with the aliens.
Mine might win, and it's towards the end, so let him read.
More water. Sugar water.
What broke up the original Wiggles? How bad my daughter fucked up her dance recital.
Timothy, I cannot be in a band with you anymore. That was fucking pathetic.
Hold on. Wolfman, do your best. Wolfman, for the next round, you have to read things. I want you to do it in a John Krasinski voice.
Hey, have you guys have seen Stranger Things, right?
Read it like Jim from The Office.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, I
yeah,
know
yeah.
John Krasinski. It just is very like, yeah, okay, yeah, for sure. I mean, it's just what we do best.
I'm John
It's nothing like-
Krasinski.
That's not really a very impressionable voice, but okay. So next round, what would Grandma find disturbing at oddly charming thing? Here's what's gonna happen. You know what, Shani? What I found so disturbing, but oddly charming. Well,
Hold on, is there a way to...
emails. I found shut up, dude.
Shut up, Dale.
What would Grandma find disturbing yet oddly charming? Well, fellowship in Christ. Well, I would also, I've been looking into overpowering your father.
Oh no.
Something. I don't know. Other things I've been looking at, adult language and some sexual content, of course. But I mostly would be finding disturbing and charming would be wizard news. Lately, after you installed my computer and I've had access to different logs and different memos, but Stephen Hawking talking dirty to me is hardly charming. But as soon as you put up that mirror, I felt like as soon as I saw myself naked, there was no turning back.
That one's definitely a crowd favorite. Look at that.
Pick one.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, fuck!
Oh, that one's definitely the crowd favorite. I wonder what that was.
Hey, I think
Oh my god.
Oh god, he's back from the aliens.
Oh no, the beast have possessed him.
Yeah, you know that scene from Stranger Things where like the Demigorgons by the lights and they start making that noise?
Life was difficult for the cavemen before blank. Go crazy, you motherfuckers. Or wife fucker in one case.
Hey, can someone take their... Can someone turn off their guitar amplifier?
Of course you would say that, Dale.
Yeah, except mine's not on.
He's got like the reverb effect on his microphone turned up to max.
It's David. I don't know what's going on with him.
Life was difficult for the cavemen before one chimpanzee president. Like seriously, he's the one who really started government. Life was difficult before Jennifer Lawrence. Life was difficult before ominous background music.
Oh, so like, no.
I'm sorry, but that one wins.
Yeah, that one deserved to win. Yeah.
the aliens gave me that one.
Hey, David, buzz twice if you're okay, man.
He's okay.
I don't know how to interpret that.
I think.
Oh dear.
I think he's saying he was kidnapped by the Russians. I can't quite tell.
This is like that weird radio station out in Russia where they occasionally like have that humming and then it stops to read out numbers.
He's the guy in charge of delivering Natalie Portman to Vladimir Putin.
Filled with ecstasy. I'm sorry to be that person, but I'm actually turning down David RJD2 to the 1%.
Alright, can y'all hit me up? I'm ready to read the thing.
Oh my god.
Alright, David, I think it's coming from your microphone.
We know it's coming from David's microphone.
David, mute your mic. Thank you. Alright.
David has breached containment.
Alright.
He was just our free white noise maker.
Shut up.
Alright, you're up,
Alright.
Dale.
What brought the demonetization to a grinding halt? Getting DUI
Oh yes, that was quite the orgy.
No, it's the Pope, or is it the milkman, or being demonetization?
Don't worry about demonetization. We don't have any ads on our content.
Or people watching the content.
I'm giving it to the Zamboni one. That was perfect.
Other ones deserve to read.
I thought Prostitutes was going to make it.
Boo. Boo.
Only the Pope would bring it to a grinding halt.
How many rounds has it been since Wolfman won?
Too many.
It's been a goddamn way too long, is what it's been.
I gotta pick 3.
Blank plus blank equals blank.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
Oh, this is the threefer.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
No, that's not the one I wanted.
I
I don't think it matters.
either one.
Can I
I have two
unselect?
cards. No.
The
Damn.
card czar does not like to be kept waiting.
Gods do not like to be kept waiting,
Well,
my
I'm
friend.
already done, so don't blame me.
Okay. The Amish plus child beauty pageants equals the Polish.
For some reason, that sounds like it would work as a mathematical formula.
Arnold Schwarzenegger plus cybernetic enhancements equals no, not the Terminator, the Hillsborough disaster.
Oh, I had a
RoboCop
Robo.
plus an honest cop with nothing left to lose. An ass disaster. Figgy pudding plus an adult friend finder equals friends with benefits. Is the benefit
Now,
the
bro,
figgy pudding?
The figgy pudding, I guess.
Yeah, you're friends with very good
Friends with
benefits.
figgy pudding.
Rich
Now,
people
Vegas-
plus the EDL equals 100% pure New Zealand. It's only the purest of New Zealand's. Having sex for the first time plus self-flagellation equals jobs. I'm gonna have to give it to my boy Arnie. He wins.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Go
Yeah.
down.
Bro!
Well,
No.
that's because the Hillsborough disaster, or else the future doesn't exist.
That's
Now.
the plot for the upcoming Terminator movie.
I'm going to take all the water out of California.
Oh shit, that was good.
Seriously though, they're making a new Terminator movie, so
Yeah, it looks fucking retarded. It looks so ridiculous.
They're also making a new Hillsborough disaster, so that makes sense.
yeah, for the movie.
It's
It's
a
comedy
Russian
Chernobyl.
reboot.
We're gonna take all the water out of California for the next Terminator movie.
And that what? Then what happens if it catches on fire again?
Wait, whose turn is it to
That's part of the
choose?
plot.
It's my
What's there a
favorite
ton
cards
of in
are.
heaven?
Our
What's
Lord
there
and
a ton
Savior
of
is the
in
cards
heaven?
are.
I can read them off. I'm just waiting for the prompts to be here because you read off the prompt a billion times anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, I've thought this out. Plus, we were having a great conversation. What's there a ton of in heaven? PTSD. What's there a ton of in heaven? Disco fever. What's there a ton of in heaven? Being marginalized. Okay, it's so hard to be Christian these
Probably.
days. What's there a ton of in heaven? Accepting the way things are. Absolute opposite of C. I love it. What's there a ton of in heaven? Regifting. What's there a ton of in heaven? My genitals.
I'm having a pool party in my pants. I pissed in my pants.
Oh yeah, baby.
Still no point.
Yeah, GG.
Oh no, I'm in danger.
Oh yeah, you are in
Get to
danger.
the chopper.
Hey, remember a couple rounds ago when he was like, I'm unbeatable, you can't defeat me.
My dear boy, what place are you in, my friend?
Sorry, I didn't quite get that. That is incredible to me. I didn't know that.
As the judge and jury, I think that
Johnny
was
Carson.
excessive. I think that was excessive. That was
did not
unnecessary
know that.
roughness, but I will allow it.
Please remove 15 points from him. Thank you.
I would vote for that to be reversed.
And I would vote for that to be doubled onto the guy who is being
Yeah.
reversed to.
I don't even have any points to take away, so take that, loser.
Negative points.
Hey, look, I have not touted anything ever since everyone has come up to me. Like, everyone has, like, I'm in danger. I am actually
Well,
scared. Wait, who's the
I can't dethrone
oh,
you.
God.
All right, everyone, listen
Oh
up.
no.
During my midlife crisis last year, My dad really got into the violation of our most basic human rights.
So you
Good
mean
Lord, Dad.
so you mean Alabama?
Well, considering my dad
Turned into an Alabaman.
that one probably is more accurate. During his midlife crisis, my dad really got into punching an MP in the face. Also,
Hell yeah.
actually, that happened once. During his
In
midlife
Alabama.
crisis, my dad really got into Nicolas Cage.
I don't
mean,
blame
like,
him.
You know he was the dad of the girl in Kick-Ass, right? That
We're
guy
going
is
to
awesome.
steal the Declaration of Independence.
Once you're in the cage, you can't get out.
My dad
guys,
got really into executing a hostage every hour. That was pretty big. And then during his midlife crisis, my dad really got into Jesus, which
Wow, that was
helped
so
offset the violation of our most basic human rights that he had done.
Woo!
Hey guys, I gotta
Thank
gotta
you,
go.
Thank you. I'd like to thank my
Night-
mother
night food is-
and
See
Nice
ya,
to meet you.
acoustic
father.
guitar guy.
Peace, Mufasa.
See you later, Moof. Move.
Look out for
Asa.
the
Bye,
look out for the
Moofy.
star.
Moofy.
Movie.
Oh,
Moofle.
peace,
Can
guys.
we shorten his name to Move?
Oh, I
Or maybe
typically say
Asa.
bye, guys, when one person's leaving as well.
Oh man, mine's gonna.
Sorry. 50% of all marriages end in blank. Oh my god.
Yeah, mine's gonna be a yikes from me.
The violation of most basic human rights.
Oh God, that was great. I don't even know that. Like that just like immediately happened. Oh God.
Mufasa?
Tell us, Mufasa.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey.
He's pushed the fucking game off of the screen because I'm just broadcasting the CAH channel.
Sorry, I'm trying to simulate the terrible noises he had brought.
Oh, I thought you were trying to stimulate a prostate. David, it's your turn.
Oh no, David.
It's up to my doctor.
50%
I
of
did
all
not know
marriages end in consultants.
Getting
50% of
kidnapped by
all
the
marriages
bees.
end in getting and in
Well,
going in
well.
without masturbating.
Look who's
Fuck,
back
this is
on
game
top.
point for Wolfman. If he wins another round, the game's over.
Ban Wolfman for the server for about like 10 seconds.
Well.
He's
Oh,
a
I'm the card czar. Okay, so
Order
I've
66.
got to really
ban him now.
evaluate this. Okay, I'm gonna. All right, okay. This is gonna be a wild card here because I'm gonna go for the least intuitive thing,
Fuck!
Oh man, I already selected mine.
Fuck you,
or
Wolfman.
maybe not. Maybe I won't do
It's
this.
intuitive.
I've got a great one that I think.
I vote to be the most true to the scene and to whatever the thing is.
Yours. That's all I can say.
That's I don't know. It could be the funniest. It could be the
truck is back again.
look. I'm trying to be the wild card here. Okay. Oh shit! I just totally fucked up my chair. Oh my god, that's not the. Yeah. Oh. No, the ones that have the bend and the ones that have the height, like different levers. I just totally fucked my chair. Anyway.
Oh, it's outside of my house, the ice cream truck.
Dude, go for it. Go for it.
What they have a big poster on the back. It just says "Watch out for children." Oh God.
It's not an ice cream truck. It's a
Class,
child truck.
I appreciate you all going on our field trip, but unfortunately, this past trip was ruined by several things. First of all, we went to a disappointing birthday party to start off, nonetheless.
On the field trip.
It was terrible. I mean, look, and that's none of you students' fault, but the teachers had a very rough time. I mean, Janet had alcohol poisoning, and it would totally ruined the school trip. All right, and then we had that entire sort of racist kind of speech going on by Dr. Martin Luther King. I don't even know his name.
happened to him.
It's pronounced Russia
Something.
Lethargy.
I didn't know, but I know that there have been several tragedies occurring recently, and some things do not need to be joked about. Having said that, the Virginia Tech massacre was pretty funny. The school trip, though, was certainly ruined by nothing, and I enjoyed every single moment with all of you. Having said that,
Especially the Virginia Tech massacre. That was my
having
favorite.
said
part.
that, I was very sorry to lose Janet, and her alcohol poisoning did.
How do you not pick Martin Luther King Jr.?
Boys,
I really
this-
thought you
How
were-
do you not
A
take a
school
disappointed
trip?
birthday party?
A school a school trip ruined by alcohol poisoning infers the children had alcohol. But I do have to say one thing. The school trip being ruined by the Martin Luther King, probably because they went to school on a national holiday and everybody else had to stay home.
Yeah, yeah,
My friend actually
definitely.
got food poisoning from a goddamn Subway, like on a school trip. Yeah, like I was sitting outside the bathroom for like 10 fucking minutes, like waiting for him.
Oh, 10 minutes.
I know, but like it was ridiculous. You could hear him crying.
The Subway guy?
The guy who ate Brad Subway.
How do you think Jared sounds like when he cries?
It's hard to hear over the kid making.
Oh my god!
Studies show
No.
that lab rats navigate made 50% faster when exposed to Eastern European turbo folk music. The Stig making it.
The Stig?
It's a Top Gear reference.
Like advice from a wise old black man, and that does make things a lot better.
Yes, it does for me.
No!
I don't even
Oh,
care.
no.
Like, yeah, but
I'll-
honestly, that would make me do anything a bit better.
What?
Me
Well, yeah. He goes, listen,
Why do
motherfucker.
you
You don't get through this
PM me?
maze 50% faster. I'm gonna pull my gun out and bust a cap in your ass. You go.
I mean,
50%
that would probably do that for me.
Mean Elephant, I baited out a question of that because that was my response. And I was hoping he would get it because that actually made sense.
And he's the masturbator.
What
You
makes
need more
life
of a
worth living?
pause. I've got a controversial one. Let's see if people pick it. I'm just going for whatever, right?
Yeah,
We're
this
gonna
one's not
lose to
gonna win.
Wolfman. Let's just.
I
Have
got
fun
one
with-
that might help me.
This is a throwaway card for me.
Well, it seems like it's a little too late.
Okay,
Do
here
it.
we go. What makes life worth living? Rehab? Former President George W. Bush? Getting
Record
crushed
of the
by
king-
a vending machine? Home video of Oprah sobbing into lean cuisine? And Morgan Freeman's voice. I should probably read that in like, what? What makes... I can't do it.
You can't do
I
voices.
heard like the
makes
one
life-
sound you made, and you fucking bitch!
well,
You
well.
fucking bitch!
Well.
I'm
What
sorry.
happened here?
I'm sorry.
And as he looked into the vase that he had been given, he did not know what would behold him in his next life.
Little
But
did he know that that vase is filled with shit.
unfortunately, Morgan Freeman can only be accurately portrayed by a black man, which he was not. More of a Sam Elliott kind of guy.
I just want to know if David's okay. That's that. Dave, how you doing, buddy?
I'm not okay.
He's talking to us through like a radio transmitter.
I'm going to go
Yeah,
ahead
I'm
and
a-
play my
next to Chernobyl.
victory song.
Hey, if you're
Oh,
playing an
no.
actual copyrighted song, let me know so I can end the stream real quick.
I'm not, but if I did, as long as it's less than 7 seconds, you've got
not
nothing to worry about.
true. That's not. That's a
You
myth.
play 7 seconds of your victory song.
Okay.
Hey, do you want to read off the end card, the ending thing that I always say?
See you guys.
Since you
I would-
won, Wolfman.
I would love to. Of course.
All right,
Yeah,
go
do the,
ahead.
the scoreboard in
do you
the
know what I
CAH.
say, or do you want me to send it to you?
Can you send it to me? I don't know what you say. But
All right,
I
check your
can.
DMs.
All right, and
Okay.
it's the CAH one, not the top rep.
All right,
because of the-
I'm reading verbatim from what he just emailed, or sorry, not emailed, what he just DM'd me.
Do it after the standings of the Cards Against.
In your Morgan Freeman voice.
All right. Today was quite a day.
You sound like the text-to-speech bot, by the way.
We didn't know who had won until the very last minute. As soon as I go to the points page and where all of these points are kept, I'd be able to give that rendition. But I could not find it. And so, instead, all I knew was I had won. The day was over. And now, reading upon the direct message that Mean Elephant had sent to me, I went ahead and went into a different mate. My name is Ozzy Mender, and I'm straight out of the Outback. He says, that's all for now. Don't forget, we've got a Who's Line style game every Saturday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we play something every Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard as well. You can watch the past games at who'sline.club. You also can watch live at who'sline.club, and the link to join the Discord is available at who'sline.club, period. Yeah, mate. Absolutely fucking unbelievable. Fantastic job to everyone, and an incredible job by Wolfman Hot Dog, who actually won everything that mattered.
300 points. Well, that's a good end.